Okay, Algebra 2 class, let's try some consecutive integer problems. John had asked me to do some of these, so I'll just do them for everybody. In class we did find consecutive integers. We didn't do any with odd or even, so this will be a good opportunity to show you how to do these. This problem says find 3 consecutive odd integers. So we went, right from the beginning we want to find 3 consecutive odd integers. So we always let x equal the first integer, or n, or whatever variable you like. Then, if we're doing even or odd, we're going to add 2, because in order to go, like if you're going from 3 to 5, you had to add 2. If you're going to go from 4 to the next consecutive even integer, you had to add 2. So if we're doing even or odds, your next one is going to be plus 2. Let's do that. Our next one would be x plus 2 equals our second consecutive odd integer, and then finally x plus 4 is our third consecutive odd integer. After you get your heading set up, even if you can't do anything else, you should have your heading set up. If you don't have your heading set up after I did this video, then I think I'll take off even more points than 5 for the test, because there's no reason you can't get this set up. So you follow along with the words. 6 times the sum of the first and the third. Well, here's the first. That's the first. And here's the third. Sum means add. So we're going to do 6 times the sum of the first and the third. Is 28 greater, so we're going to add a 28 onto whatever we pick, 8 times the second. So here's the second. So it's going to be 8 times the second, which is x plus 2. So here we have the first, and the sum of the first and the third. 6 times the sum of the first and third is equal to 28 greater than 8 times the second, and that's the second. Once you get in your equation, it should be pretty easy. You just simplify in your parentheses first. 2x plus 4 equals 8x plus 16 plus 28. You get 12x plus 24 equals 8x plus, it's going to be 14, carry the 1, 44. X is on one side, numbers on the other. I'll just put this in here for you. And then we would subtract this 24 over to there. And draw our line. And here we get 4x. We don't have the 24s anymore. Equals, we don't have those anymore. Equals 20. Did I subtract that right? So we get x equals 5. If you don't get an odd number, then you probably did something wrong. And then you go up. Our first integer is 5. Our next consecutive odd number would be 2 more, would be 7. Our next one would be 2 more than this, or 4 more than this one, which would be 9. So our answers are 5, 7, 9. Let's do one more. We have from lesson 6, number 6. Find 4 consecutive integers. So this time we want 4 consecutive integers. So let's get our heading written up. So x equals the first, x plus 1, since it's not consecutive, even, or odd, we just put 1, is the second, x plus 2 is the third, and x plus 3 is the fourth. Now we're going to write this in a sentence. Find 4 consecutive integers that's 4 times the sum of the first and the fourth. Here's the first. Here's the fourth. Whoops, I should have underlined this part of it. Here's the first. Here's the fourth. 4 times the sum. So 4 times the sum of the first and the fourth. Colors going right. Okay, we did that. 4 times the sum of the first and fourth is 24 greater, so we'll pop that out there. 24 greater than 6 times the third, so it's going to be 6 times whatever the third is. Well, let's look at our heading. Here's our third, right here. So it'd be 6 times the third. They don't even use this one at all. They don't use this one. So that's okay, we don't need to worry about that, we obviously don't need it. So now we just solve the problem. So we get 4 times 2x plus 3 equals 6x plus 12 plus 24. 8x plus 12 equals 6x plus 36. 6 is over here, x is over here, so we get 2x. Subtract 12, we get 24, and hopefully the answer is 12. So we go back up here, write our answers: 12, 13, 14, 15, 4 consecutive integers such that 4 times the sum of the first and the fourth is 24 greater than 6 times the third. So hopefully that helps. Keep sending your questions my way.